Hello and welcome back to another episode of XCom. Alright, so where we left off, we were on this screen and I clicked this button and that ruined everything. I'm not going to click this button because it actually didn't save the fact that I beat the level. I had to go back and, I mean, granted, I just had to kill the last guy again. You save, auto-save. This is, side note, this is why you have auto-saves on. But yeah, I just went back to the previous turn and just killed the last guy again. No big deal. But, yeah, I'm going to hit continue first. Do all this.
Hello, Commander.
And now let's go check out our promotion and see if this still breaks everything. Fingers crossed. It still breaks. Oh, okay. I have one idea. I have two ideas. One idea is to opt into the XCom alternative mod launcher beta, which is, I think, because the current version is like 1.5.1, the beta is like 1.6, I think. So I could try that and see if that helps. The other thing is, I'm wondering if it isn't the, I can't think of the mod name, but it's the one that changes like level ups might be broken. So I guess I don't know. I'm gonna pause and hopefully when I come back, we'll have a solution. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back again. So it turns out, I thought it auto-saved when you like leave the screen, but I was mistaken and I had to kill the person again. But we're now on 1.6 point whatever. We're on the beta. So hopefully this makes a difference. I read somewhere earlier today while I was at class, instead of actually paying attention, I was reading up on how to fix this bug. And somebody was saying one of the solutions might be to do this. So, fingers crossed again. Please work.
Which one of you weren't crossing your fingers?
Picking up any additional. As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
All right, we are back on the screen. I installed the, what is it, community promotion screen, I think it is, which is not compatible with RPGO. It specifically says uninstall it, otherwise RPGO won't function correctly. However, it's one of the mods that changes the promotion screen, and my hope is if we change the promotion screen, it'll fix the problem when we visit the promotion screen. Plus, I mean, it's not like I could break the game any worse. I mean, the game already crashes every time I promote someone. Well, what's the worst that could happen? So let's give it a shot. Oh, wait, was that actually a fix? Yo, oh, all right. Actually, I had zero faith in that working. Full transparency, what I was thinking was I was going to end up titling this video bad news, and it would basically be a 5-minute video where the first like 3 minutes is like little clips of me restarting the game multiple times, which is probably what you already saw anyway. But then it was gonna cut to me saying, yeah, I can't figure out what's wrong. I think we're gonna have to just start over and do a new playthrough, because that was my next thing was going to start a new playthrough, play long enough to level up a character, and see if the problem persisted in other saves, or if it was specifically this save file that was broken. So, after way too much effort, we can finally promote our boy Clopstorm. Let's see. Hail of Bullets is good. Bombardier is better. No, yeah, wait. That's at 0. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Hello, Commander.
I think we might still have a problem. And the problem is that I can't select the other trees. We're not out of the woods yet. Okay, well, you don't even have enough points for me to level you up. I don't want to actually... Well, okay, actually, I'm gonna test what happens if I try to promote one of these rookies. One sec. Alright. Whoop. Hold on, you're not the person. We have a problem. Oh, a very interesting problem. So it gave us 2 random perks and every ability simultaneously. That's not supposed to happen. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So this would be the part where it's directly not compatible with RPGO. So we did make progress. We didn't crash, but now I can't level up my characters correctly. Still a bit of a problem, or an impasse here. Because, yeah, that's not supposed to be how it's supposed to be. Fascinating. Alright, well, we're not out of the woods yet. I guess I'm going to do some more testing. It looks like we may have celebrated too early. Alright, well, you know the drill. Alright, for the next bit of testing to see what's happening, we are back on the save file I just had, but I've gotten rid of the community thing. So, will it crash? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Alright, well, we have a problem. A pickle, if you will. Either we don't get to level up with all of our abilities, or everything's just broken. So I guess I'll do some more testing to see if I can't figure it out, but we might be in a pickle. Alright. I have been doing a lot of testing and nothing's working. But here's another test. Let's see what happens. Crash, that's what happens. Alright, we've made 0 progress. This is bad news, gang. Alright, so... Alright, so... a bit of an interesting situation. I went ahead and loaded up a new save file, ran through a mission, namely because the command console isn't working for some reason, so I can't just level up the characters manually, but I ran through a mission so I could get a promotion, and I was able to promote this character just fine. So it isn't a problem with the mod itself being broken, but either A, the save file, or B, there's a bug that appears later on after they get to a certain level. But that wouldn't make a lot of sense, seeing as how multiple characters were having that same issue at different levels. So, at least I'm like pretty sure. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. So I don't want to continue the episode like normal and just say, oh well, we'll just ignore level ups for now and I'll figure it out later, because then I might have to just nuke the save file anyway. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to do about this. The other problem is I could, even if I start a new save file, unless I figure out what is causing the problem, there's a real chance that it would happen again and I would be back at square one. So I'm not exactly sure what to do about this. I've been troubleshooting for about an hour and a half now, and I can't quite figure out what the issue is. I've been reading through the crash log, but it looks like it is something to do with RPGO. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure how to continue from here. I think this will be a short episode where nothing actually happens, because like I said, I don't want to continue and just promote later if later never actually comes and I'm not able to actually fix the problem. So yeah, I think that will just kind of be that. I'm just going to release this episode as kind of like a little It's not even like an episode. It's gonna be just a notification, I guess, a heads up that things are broken and I might have to start over or something. For those of you in my Discord server, if you know how to like fix these kind of like XCOM issues, I would appreciate the feedback, because if you guys have any ideas, basically some of the things I've tried is you know, I did a bunch of different promotion screen mods. I took away the skill, because I don't believe this is usually here. So there's a mod that adds this skill screen. I got rid of that to see if that fixed it. That didn't. The only thing, I'm not exactly sure like how I could tweak RPGO. I could just disable it, but that the whole save file would be tanked after that. So that isn't really a good option. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure where to go from here. Well, sure, we'll promote this guy. I'm gonna delete this save anyway, so it won't really matter. Oh, don't you start.
We've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
But yeah, so I guess this is where I'll leave this episode. So, yeah, unfortunate that we couldn't get more done. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.